Now, Google is once again showing why they're one step ahead of all major competition when it comes to certain AI features. Recently, Google's AI team released this research paper documenting their step for text-to-video, and honestly, the results are completely mind-blowing. In the coming 3 to 4 years, this AI software has the potential to revolutionize the filmmaking industry. Scriptwriters could potentially film entire movies single-handedly without needing assistance from others, transforming the way films are created. Take a look at this. So you can see that this is Google's new text-to-video. Essentially, what we have here is the input video and then, of course, the generated video. If we read the description, it pretty much describes exactly what's going on, but I do need to provide some more context. It says, given a video and a text prompt, Dreamix edits the video while maintaining fidelity to color, posture, object size, and camera pose, resulting in a temporally consistent video. So here it turns the monkey, which you can all see on the left, to a dancing bear, which you can all see on the right, given the prompt a bear dancing and jumping to dark beat music while moving his body. So essentially, this is a text-to-video. Now, of course, you might be thinking this just isn't base text-to-video, because of course, most base text-to-video would just be where you simply enter a text prompt and get a video out. But this is something that many models have actually struggled with, and I'm going to show you more examples from Google's Dreamix as to why it's really good. I'm going to be comparing it to Runway's Gen 2, which is another text-to-video editor that has gained some popularity recently. So let's take a look at some more text-to-video examples from Google, using the different models that they do have in this large language model software. In this example, we're looking at Dreamix, which can create videos using both images and text inputs. It's different from just text-to-video since it adds motion to still images, taking customization to another level. The image they use is transformed into an underwater scene with a sea turtle and a shark, which is quite impressive. Combining this with something like Midjourney's image generation, we could potentially create full-length movies. That's why Dreamix is considered more advanced than many people might realize. Google is working on other software like Bud and Palm E, and integrating Dreamix into those could change the game. There are some amazing examples in the video that show the potential of Dreamix. One of them involves a Lego toy character, where Dreamix can create new videos of the character in motion based on just a few images. The generated video of the toy fireman lifting weights looks quite realistic and can be applied to various other scenarios. Now let's compare Dreamix with Runway's Gen 2, another text-to-video platform. In Gen 1, you have a video and a driving image, which influences the style of the resulting video. Gen 2, however, can generate videos without the need for a driving image. If the company focuses on this aspect, it could reach Midjourney levels of quality. Examples include generating a video of an extreme close-up of an eye using just a text prompt. Driving images serve to give the scene a particular style, but with Gen 2, you can create videos without them. This makes the technology more versatile and efficient. Comparing Google's text-to-video with Runway's Gen 2, Google's version seems to perform better in some aspects. In summary, Dreamix is an innovative tool that can create impressive videos using images and text inputs. It has the potential to revolutionize the video generation industry when combined with other technologies like Midjourney's image generation. Comparing it to Runway's Gen 2, Dreamix offers a more advanced and customizable approach to video creation. Driving images are basically pictures that set the tone or style for a scene. For instance, consider an image of a man walking down a street lit by neon signs from nearby bars. This driving image helps create a specific atmosphere or style for the story. There are other examples from Google Dreamix that demonstrate the power of this approach in video editing. In one example, the input video shows someone cooking onions and they added a text prompt for stirring noodles in a pot. The resulting video effectively combines the two. These examples highlight the capabilities of this new software. Another instance involves a video of a wooden path through a field with fire on all sides. The output video is impressive. Not to criticize Runway, as they've achieved something remarkable, but Google Dreamix seems to be a step ahead. It'll be interesting to see how the software evolves. An example of a generated video shows an old pickup truck carrying logs, which looks incredibly realistic. This demonstrates the various uses of this technology. Lastly, consider a video prompt featuring a small brown dog and a large white dog playing with a soccer ball on the kitchen floor. This shows that with an input video, you can quickly edit content in real time using this software. It's exciting to think about the potential development of this technology in the future. Here's an example of using natural language processing to enhance video capabilities. It's amazing to think about the possibilities we'll have in the future as this technology improves. Take a look at this cool video of a beach with palm trees and swans. It's quite realistic, even though there might be some minor flaws. Keep in mind, this is still new technology. One impressive aspect is the accurate water reflections. The video of an orangutan bathing looks quite real, while the deer on a skateboard is a bit less accurate. Nevertheless, it's fascinating to see how the models piece everything together to create the final output. Now let's explore the even more impressive image-to-video section. In this example, we have an input image on the left and a generated video on the right, showing a camel walking in the sand dunes. It looks almost perfect, despite not being of the highest quality. In another example, we have an input image resembling a Christmas tree and a generated video of Bigfoot walking in a snowstorm. These examples are truly amazing, showcasing realistic results even at this early stage of development. It's fascinating to see the flexibility of these models and how precise they can be in creating the visuals we want to be based on text prompts and input images. When it comes to generated videos like this, it's truly incredible, and this one right here is one of my favorites. It's a time-lapse of black bean plants sprouting, so you can see right here. If you wanted to generate maybe a time-lapse kind of video, even the little shakes in which plants do what you usually see in those kinds of videos, it just goes to show that the models being developed today are definitely going to be better a year or 2 years from now. So, you can kind of imagine what kinds of AI are we going to have, perhaps 10 years from now, 20 years from now. Are we going to be living in a completely different world where content is just completely automated? I guess we're going to have to see. Now, one of the last ones that I did want to talk about here was how to input images that can generate a much higher quality video. As you can all see here, a bear walking combined with these input images honestly provides us with some of the best results. Let me know what you all think about Google Dreamix. Is it something that is really good, or is it just something that you don't think is that impressive? But I truly think this is impressive, and honestly, the next few years in AI video generation are going to be truly incredible.